was the manager of the most notorious group ever. Malcolm McLaren was the guiding force behind the Sex Pistols, and some would say punk itself. He started in the early 70s opening a clothes store with his partner Vivienne Westwood. Together they came up with the look that came to define the Pistols and the punk scene. Their London shop, called Sex, very young John Lydon auditioned to be in the band. McLaren's genius was the way he pushed the group to the public, sailing them past the Houses of Parliament and getting them arrested, and promoting the anti-establishment image. He landed them onto television in an age before MTV, and he was a master of the publicity stunt.
I think he just understood, the value of what he was doing and what the value of what people had, and I think that, punk had a huge value, not just in terms of, what the sort of commercial companies made out of it, but in terms of what it did for youth movement at the time.
The Sex Pistols, of course, imploded after just one album, and Lydon and McLaren famously fell out. McLaren always said the band was his. He was never one to shy away from claiming the glory.
Most musicians are dreadfully coarse people.
I think he was quite a kind of hard and quite a manipulative character, a lot of people would say, but that's what was needed in mid-70s Britain when he kind of put the Sex Pistols on their road to notoriety.
Post-Pistols, he went on to fresh ventures and put himself centre stage with a solo career, bringing world music and hip-hop to the masses with his work in the early 80s. In later years, he split his time between musical ventures, art, film and reality shows, and although he was famed for being the master of publicity, his battle with cancer had been a private one. He was a love him, hate him character for much of his life, but the music world simply wouldn't have been the same without him. Steve Hargraves, Sky News.